All right, now you're ready to apply. Here are a few tips. When writing either your cover letter or your CV, be sure to list specific examples of how you meet the experience qualifications. Saying that you have the experience is not enough. You must reference one or more situations in which something you did allowed you to acquire the experience. Here's an example of the right way to discuss your experience on your CV or in your cover letter. Between 2004 and 2007, I worked as a senior policy advisor to the Director General of Health Programs, Ms. Mary Taylor. I developed several policy briefings during this time. For example, in 2006, I developed a comprehensive policy briefing regarding remote healthcare delivery in Canada. In it, I offered several policy options for consideration. If you have one or more of the asset education or experience qualifications, don't forget to list them on your resume and cover letter. Make sure that the information in your cover letter is reflected in your CV. You may be asking yourself about the remaining qualifications in the Statement of Merit criteria. Let's take a look at how the remaining qualifications will be assessed. Education and experience are screened on a meets or does not meet basis when your application is received. Some positions, such as nursing, will also ask you to mention your occupational certification in your application. Occupational certification is also screened on a meets or does not meet basis. For bilingual positions, language abilities are assessed through standardized written and oral exams. Knowledge, experience, abilities, competencies, and personal suitability can be assessed through a written exam, an interview, a reference check, and other processes. Finally, security is validated through a security check. Security checks are different for different levels of clearance. A reliability level clearance is a relatively straightforward security check, whereas a top secret level clearance requires a comprehensive security review. Okay, we're done. You can watch this tutorial again anytime. Good luck with your application, and thanks for watching.